the world so bright, like a diamond in the sky. The blazing sun is gone, when the nothing shines up. Then you show your little light, twinkle, twinkle. Music, make us whole again.
Come on, admit it. You're glad to see us.
Hopefully that's a good enough intro for you. Hello everybody, Midnight, and this is Dead Space Remake. So, let's get in there and have some fun. Let's do this. It's been well over a year since I've played this, so I'm betting I would have forgotten everything, so this is going to go well. But I remember I adored it. So, let's crack on. I've never got a pen when I need it. Never mind. I was going to write down things that I spot that are different. But let's crack on. New Game Plus. Let's do this. Start a new game will carry over your weapons, items, credits, and upgrades. Yes, please. Yeah, I have. Why the hell would I go for anything other than hard? Anyway, yeah, I really enjoy playing with the AI music, as you can probably tell. But I've also been playing with AI wallpapers and all that kind of thing, and it's fun. It's really entertaining. How are you today, Mr. Julius? Time to contact point, 2 minutes.
I think it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
Yeah, first deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat. Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Welcome to Aegis 7.
Aegis 7.
Staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting teams set up for life. Now where is she?
If anyone hasn't already, please check out the 2 movies.
Hello there.
Hello there, Pedro. Check out the movies of
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in
I've got the name for it. Come back to me, mate.
And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see a running light.
Aftermath.
Yeah.
It's one of
Get us
them.
into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted.
Yeah, communication array's
Wrong
busted.
decoder. Daniels
That's what it is.
48 hours max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
We're losing control.
We're off course.
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Uh-oh.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Drop the flash shields. Everyone brace yourself.
Dump the blast shields. And crash has happened. Shit has just got real.
I'm good.
I'll live. For Johnston, alright?
It's my ankle.
Welcome to the USG Ishimura.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call.
Kulios, there's 2. One of them is called Dead Space Aftermath, which is based after this game, before the second game. And the other one, I can't remember what the hell it's called. Do you know what? I'm going to Google it. Give me a second. There are 2 animes. Hold on. For the life of me, I cannot remember the first one. Downfall. Oh, you mean... Yeah, I mean, there's talk of it. I mean, it's like you get with Doom and stuff like that. There's always talk of these full-on movie adaptations happening. But what you tend to get is... I mean, I would be happy with, like, a original Mortal Kombat movie adaptation. It's just faithful to the lore and fun and all that. Problem is, what we often end up with, like, the Dragon Ball adaptation, which we all know was shit.
Call him the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
I mean, they could arguably make this
Booster,
a whole series. They really could.
stabilizers, and singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Damn, it looks pretty though, doesn't it? Right, let's crack on. So yeah, this game looks gorgeous. The shame that the Isaac looks like Adam Sandler if you catch him in the right light.
Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair mission. Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them in the flight lounge.
Hello? Where is everybody? Half the shit
God damn, this looks pretty.
Proud, Jen. You gotta see her one piece.
Johnson might disagree. What? You're off and about the first round.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially on CEC stuff.
See anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
I've got some full RTX glory as well. Good to see that. Just the reflection on the floor. Oh. Just look at the scale. Whoa, the way they've opened up the ceiling now that you can see outside. It's just glorious. Sorry. I'm having a I'm having another graphics gasm.
May as well get signed in.
If it weren't for the Dragon Ball live action movie, we wouldn't have any of the Super franchise. I'm gonna just cast a look of doubt on that one, but I suspect you've got a point to that. Oh, was it? He actually put him back on the
Sync your rig.
Well, he basically just didn't want anyone to screw with his intellectual property again.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error.
Error. Okay, that's a good sign.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Luggage. This looks so pretty. Compared to the original. I mean, the original didn't look bad. I mean, that's a game from 2008 on the PlayStation 3, and it fully used all the power of that console, the PC, or the Xbox 360 at the time. Now, this looks just
Where's anybody?
gorgeous.
There's
Okay.
nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
It's a shame Toriyama's not with us anymore.
That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
What Dead Space is?
There's something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Ah, sweet. It's only a year old as well.
Mel.
What have you got, Isaac?
Just prove that, you know, like the Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Pass are actually worth it. Thank you, Kirkus. Good to see you, my friend. How you doing?
Ventilation's up.
Here we go. ACC coming up on Sunday, by the way.
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Uh-oh. Yeah, runtime. Oh, I'm running, trust me. Woo.
Oh, dear God. Go Brown. Go Brown.
Go, Brown. Go, Brown. Fuck you, Necromorph. Your birthday Saturday. Really cool. What year might it be this year for you, my good sir? And of course my heartbeat increased when I saw it was you. I was like, oh God, it's him. I mean, lovely to see you. Well, it just doesn't tell you everything. Nothing will. Cut off their limbs. Aww, you younglings. Mate, you're a lot younger than me, so don't, you know, don't go there. Yeah, before I carry on, I do this every time I come past here, but I've got to show you guys a clip. Right, where is it? Give me a second. I have to find this clip because it is so funny. Well, I think it's funny. Bear with me a second. If I can find it, trust me, it's worth it. Yes, I've got it. Here you go. No, I just transferred. Oh, never mind, that'll work. Right. Long story short, this is me on the same place in Dead Space 1 original, and long story short, when it was made and ported to PC, it was designed to run on 1, maybe 2, maybe 4 cores, and at the time I was running it on a 7700K, which was 4 cores and 8 hyperthread and all that sort of thing. Anywho, the internal game engine freaks out a lot if you don't run a patch on it, or at least run VSync to keep the frames. I mean, you can see there I was running at 351 frames a second, and this was on my old setup. Anywho, above like 300 frames a second, it just goes berserk, and this is what the forum said. So, I've got to share this. This is me just dismembering a body because, yeah. And, whee! If anything, this shows you the difference in graphical detail too. And it doesn't do that anymore. Anywho, that's that. So, and back to the game. How did I manage to end up with a Windows thing on there? Go away. There we go. But yeah, and you can see the graphical difference here is rather amazing. What models? What do you think of the models I bought? Although definitely a premium price, they are quite rare. Yes, I mean collecting the F1 models from what 2010, I think they're really good. And again, as long as they make you happy, that's all that matters. I've actually started to continue watching DBZ again. Good man. Oh, the physics. That would be old. I'm not even sure if it's Unreal or anything like that. Or Real, whatever. Unreal Engine. Anywho. Let's get through here. Remember, double tap. For those that have watched Zombieland, double tap. Yeah, I could have saved him, but I chose not to. Oh, cool. Okay, this is already different to the original. Yeah, you bastard. Yeah, this is already different to the original because the layout's slightly different already.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
For God's sake, cut off the limbs.
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Hello.
They're everywhere. Jen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We were the crew.
There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
Yeah, Chen will be okay. You know he will be. He's a hard lad.
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's
I don't think they named him in the original, did they?
I'll handle it.
Oh, yes, they did.
Just
Never mind.
make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Let's go, bitches. Well, I can go this way. Cut off the limbs, kill the enemies quickly, dismember enemies to slow them down. Thank you. Yes, I do. That's a fair point. I'm planning a Resi 2 stream. It's either tomorrow or the day after. Can't remember which. But yes, Resi 7 does sound like a good idea.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way
Don't
is
bother shooting them. Yeah, okay.
those arms, legs.
Did that even kill them? What did they just stop me?
Okay, that genuinely gave me a little bit of a heart attack moment. Whew. I mean, obviously Resi 5 and 6 were my absolute go-tos. I mean, the original Resi 4. And the remakes of 2. Two and 3 are pretty damn good. But are 7 and 8 actually that good? I mean, like, are they worth playing more than any of the others, particularly? Okay. Well, it wouldn't be Capcom when they didn't do something stupid, would it? Right, I know I've got to come back here in a minute, so I'm going to just get out of here. And I think they're full on RTX as well, so something to look at, very, like, pretty. Come on, Isaac, let's go. Alright, come back here and scare me! You little bitch. Big boos, vampire ladies. You had me at any of those words in that sentence. That's what you get for bungee jumping without a cord. Okay. Okay, so there's the train. There's a level 1... I know what they're called. Security door, that's the word. Yes, first person, which feels odd for a choice. They've been third person or static camera for... since like 96. Which feels odd to me. Ew. Mold monsters. I remember you saying about them. Yeah, the Revelations I feel was massively underutilized. I mean, even Revelations Part 2. I mean, that was nothing to do with Part 1, was it? So... Do you know what? I tried to play Part 2. I had it I borrowed a friend's Xbox One at the time. I think it was Sandy's at the time. Or was it someone else? It doesn't really matter who I borrowed it from. And I tried to play it, and I got very instantly annoyed with it, and I can't remember why. I think it was like lack of guns or something like that. And I just never went back to it, because I just kept dying or something. It felt more like Code Veronica X, but I really need to give that another go, don't I? Maybe do Revelations again. Because I do like that game. Immersive. Which way am I going? That way. No, I'm not. Oh, you bitches. Okay, this is Isaac starting to trip balls. Okay, that was fun. No, it was a really good co-op in Rev 2, but it was only local. Huh? Can you not, on modern versions of it, or PC, play it network? Because that feels dumb. Feels like the act for it with Jake and Sherry escaping from the Chinese prison in Resident Evil 6. Oh, okay. I'll have to give that a go. Right, I've got the kinetic slowdown module. Power nodes, my friends.
Benson to engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and the whole system's gridlocked. Guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. Hearing things. Behind the gears where no one can be. You know?
I am a repair technician. That was fun. Woo. Is it weird? How come? Take that, you necromorph gits. Oh, that was a tad dramatic, don't you think?
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down.
Yes, I saw. I mean, I've put off playing
We can't run the trams without it.
the second one for the sheer fact I've wanted to play the original, but I've not wanted to go back to a 360 to play it. That and trying to get hold of the game these days is actually quite difficult because they're, you know, sought after. I mean, I'm not going to pay 40 quid for it because ooh, that gives me the creeps. Yeah, I'm not going to pay 40 quid for it, but it was on a wish list for 20 quid. I might pick that up one day. Oh, you little... Haven't got the security 1 clearance yet? Yeah. Does it look like it was made in, you know, 2010? Or does it look like it's been up-resed or something? Either way. Oh, hello. Have I been in here yet? No, I haven't. Awesome. Okay, that was an empty threat. It won't be too long before somebody mods it, surely. Actually, you're the exact person to ask, Matt. There's can't remember the name of it, but it's like the NVIDIA RTX. It's a program of some sort that NVIDIA are working on, which they demoed it a couple of years back or a year or so ago. And like put Morrowind and stuff like that up to like modern textures. It's like an RTX remap, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that kind of thing, I mean, I think would be amazing if you could get it to work reliably and apply it to all games from a certain age upwards. I mean, if you go lower than the PS2 gen, then obviously it's going to be way too blocky. So if you go PS3, say 2005 upwards, then that includes Morrowind, Oblivion, you know, even Skyrim. I mean, I know it's modded to hell, but you get the idea. You know, I think that kind of... what the hell is it called? Never mind. But, yeah. Playing like those games in higher texture maps would be fantastic. Especially now Red Dead is coming out. That could use a good remap. Come on, Isaac. Well, you're clearly not dead, are you? Well, if you weren't, you are now. I just realised this game feels very much like Alien 1979 inspired. Just the sheer fact this sort of post-industrial look to it feels very Nostromo, especially with the water coming from the ceilings, which whenever I watch anyone talking about the original Alien film and whatnot, like either a reaction or a in-depth commentary or that kind of thing, people will say, why is it raining on the spaceship? It's like condensation. You're going to have hot areas and then water dripping from places. Admittedly, it's probably not that clean for when Brett was sticking his face in it. Probably not clever, but it's only water at the end of the day. Right, I don't know what I've turned on and off, so let's hope that does it. Suck it, bitches. So I didn't actually need to kill them, apparently. Okay, so that red one is the lift. So that middle one I need off. Oh, so that's lights. Oh, right. They actually have them labelled. That was my fault for not looking. Oh, that would have been very scary in the dark. Yeah, I don't like it. Let's move on. You know, as a species, we are hardwired to be afraid of the dark. So, playing off that, good job. Oh, great. So this is... Die! I wasn't scared. Wasn't scared at all. Wasn't scared at all. I'm not recovering from that heart attack a moment ago. It's all fine. It's all good.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
I'm so getting in the zone of actually a little bit scared. This game does a good job of this. No, not falling for that, dipshit. You weren't there a minute ago. Hey! I'll make that my first save of the day. So last time I played this? Well, quite a while ago. 12th of February. 23. Say goodbye, limbs. Anyone out there, some Dead Space fans by chance?
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete. Maintenance complete. Calling.
You're welcome.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
You're welcome. Of course they take off without me. Because why wouldn't they?
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown was lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellion. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
As much as I admire that, I don't think procedure is what gets you through this. I've just noticed a green light from Isaac's mask is shown in places. It's reflected off the doors and things. So look at that. Green. Got a bit of blood on your mask there, Isaac? Come on, get back here and scare me. Come on. Come back here. Hello. I've got to remember I'm actually playing this on hard mode because it will catch me out at some point. If my aiming doesn't catch me out first. Jeebus. I really, really hope they do get around to doing Dead Space 2. Come on! Yeah, I mean, again, if we go talk about that NVIDIA remastering technology, that would do it, wouldn't it? I mean, I played it relatively recently. I still think it looks good. Genuinely. Hey, Johnson. How you doing? Look, it's Adam Sandler. What's that? So that's Isaac's employee records. He's talking about his parents being associated with the Church of Unitology. Interesting.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen.
Just a little bit.
Yashimura's overrun with fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
Huh? No, the comms are still out. Isaac.
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, get off. Run, smakeheads.
Singularity core overloaded.
No!
Kellyan was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias. Track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical.
Infirmary.
Status. Deceased.
Morgue.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Yep, they have necromorphs. They are watching. I think you're probably right, they are watching. Yeah, they are waiting as well. Remember, double tap, Zombieland, and seatbelts and cardio. Rule number 1, cardio. I hate cardio. Anyone out there actually like it? So I did know a girl who liked to do a half marathon before work in the morning. So I'm like, that's a bit much. Hey, tram system. Double tap. Sorry, man. Yeet. For anyone who hasn't played Dead Space yet. Ooh. I want that. Anyone who hasn't played Dead Space yet, get on and do it. It's good. Classic rig. Okay, let's equip these dude angles. In Resident Evil 5, I always had a way of putting certain guns and certain shortcuts. It was like my shotgun was always the right, pistol was always left, up was a magnum, and down was something like a sniper rifle. This time, I have a flamethrower. I have a machine gun and a line cutter. Bit different to Resident Evil. But this is basically Resident Evil in space. I know it's a gross oversimplification, but that is the idea.
Security clearance required.
Awesome. So got 2 level 1 security clearance things to mess around with. Ah, Kinesis module. What could I possibly do with this then? Ah.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Oh, that's an arm. Literally right through her. I'm sorry, my dear, but I don't think you're going to make it. CPR?
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you. Space funeral. Yeah, I don't want to go and done any of that. Medical. This reminds me of like a Half-Life 2 physics puzzle. Gravity gun, yeah. That's exactly where I was thinking.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing.
Level 2 security
Medical's a
clearance
slaughterhouse.
required.
They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac. The one
She
who
could be.
attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen.
It's well worth it.
I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
That is a fair point. Barricades keep things out or things in? Or both. If you're going to start anywhere with this, honestly start with the remake, because it's just good, simply put. You can play the original, but the remake is faithful to the original, faithful enough for it to be worth it. Yeah, no worries, my man. There's a couple of aesthetic differences I prefer. In Dead Space 1, but still. Any news on why the internet connection has been a bit crap? Just a bit unlucky. Okay, there's a level. I thought it was level 3 there. I'm seeing shit. Suck on this. Didn't work. Suppose it did something. Where'd that go? Come back here. And battery. Yeah, I'm going to not go through that yet. Oh man, I believe in you. You can make it. Maybe not. Oh well. Double tap. Sorry, dude. I think I have to try and burn something in a minute, aren't I? Or do I say, let's save the ammo on it. Okay, like, throwing objects is way OP in this. Awesome. Where did it go? Alright, so throwing a leg helps. Not really. God, he was determined. It's like, you don't need ammo. Actually, I just remembered the one thing I really preferred in Dead Space Original was the voice acting, the actors. Hammond and Kendra are fine in this, but Dr. Kine, much preferred him in the original. You know, each to their own, I guess. Alrighty. Plod, 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 plod. What's his Final Fantasy 13? I've got to say, I'm loving this on the OLED.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Okay, I'm losing track of where all these security clearances are. There's a lot.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Okay, that's quite pretty. So that was very, very pretty in the original as well. And interestingly, an FYI, Dead Space is the gap in the gaps in the lungs where air takes no use in respiration. So it's literally just space that it doesn't do anything for you. So it's all to do with air. Who knew? I think the original did this a little bit better, actually. I'm not sure if that's glass or supposed to be water, but it generally doesn't look that good. In the original, it was like droplets of water. But saying that, the scale out there is pretty damn good. It's also space that is dead, indeed. Yeet! They didn't let me. Woo! Oh yeah, the improvement of this over the original, you actually don't have to jump from point to point in this one. You can treat it more like Dead Space 2. It's one of the improvements from Dead Space 2 they kept for the original, well, remake. Which I think is pretty cool. I kind of actually liked it for the the difficulty factor, but that said, it was irritating at points as well. Particularly when you get lost in a 3D space and then you have to jump from 3 different points just to work out where you're going. That got irritating quick. Never noticed there was bodies there before. Definitely does give a sense of awe and wonder.
Exiting zero gravity.
In the original, this was like a little room closet.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
Thought that was a bicycle there for a minute.
Entering zero gravity.
Is there another one in here with me? Doesn't appear to be. Okay.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Big noise, just head towards it. Oh. Forgot about this. This is a change. Okay, this they actually did better. Did I just injure myself? Probably.
Security clearance required in vacuum.
Okay, slow motion because? I didn't use the slow motion thing on you. Oh, it's in 0G.
Took one step out of the captain's net to Chen, that thing. He almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
I'm coming. Yeah, see Chen, he's doing well. He's recovering from a double heartectomy. Ah, you little shitbag. Break the resistor to open the circuit. Okay, that's medical. Minor infection. In the same way, all the Resident Evil games are a minor outbreak. And the xenomorph is a minor problem. Yeah, that was dumb. Ah! Javelins. Oh, crap.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
God damn, it looks good. Come on, you necromorph critters. Where are you, Smeggers? Red Dwarf episode of this would be pretty fun, wouldn't it? I mean, they've done similar. Exactly. They did that. I think they did a polymorph 3 times in the end. Sirens, yeah. I liked Red Dwarf, particularly when they did horror. You know, like faux horror. Oh, suck it.
Quarantine lifted.
That's a face only a mother could love.
Nicole? It's me.
Is this her office or something? It is.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvements. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Do it. Ooh. Come on, you're still alive, man. You can get through this. Just grow a new head. Never mind. I don't want to go that way yet.
Surgical log. Dr. Charles Mercer. Copy to my secure terminal. Dr. Hugans to show me the video feed from the colony. It's remarkable to finally see what I've sought all my life. The miners, this transformation, the divide death, self. Kain is erring on the side.
It's easy to see why it would be seen as a religious artifact.
Necromorphs, as he calls them. How strange. When my own faith has been so richly rewarded. With or without Kain, I must study one of these creatures.
Hello, secret place. Amelia, I remember that one, but still. So, okay. Someone's a marker fanatic. Just a little bit. No.
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there? Precisely that. God's work. Why do you say that?
He says it's because it's true.
These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is divine. I know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning. Terrans, for unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me.
Isaac is actually following it. That's pretty cool.
Seal entry.
Yeah, he is actually following the recording. Such little good details. And join us in paradise. Yeah, I'm going to get a thumbnail for this. Yeah, I'm getting that. There we go. Must be one of those moments which isn't essential to the game, but is a little bit of an extra tippet to the story. Double tap. Subject 426. Yeah, I know exactly what that's going to be. I remember when Katie played this at come up against the Regenerator. know for a while there's going to be another one in here somewhere. Or maybe not this time. I'll allow it. Emergency shower, yes please. Gonna stay in the suit.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I could use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
Yes, sir. Yes, Hammond, sir. Well, I thought I fired a bomb at him, but I forgot they've changed the specials on these guns. Okay, put that up and then run like smack. I'm off for a scuttle. Or in this case, running like a little shit. Evacuate this area immediately. Yep. We have run out of body bags. We need more people here. 0, 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 9, 8. Okay. The amount of detail they put in this is quite cool. We appreciate your business employee name. We're going to do it. We're going to buy the ultimate upgrade. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I can buy that. Okay. No, I'm buying that. I mean, I do like his bronze and black suit. I mean, that is iconic. But I want to survive. Dun 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 dun. Well, that does look like he's doing a bit of working out. He's a bit trim. Kind of looks like Crisis, if you ask me. Alrighty. I still think this looks better than Callisto Protocol as well. I liked that game, I really did. It's not as good as this though. This is giving me more graphic gasms.
Security clearance required.
Fuck this ship. Agreed. Yeah, I remember shit going sideways in here.
Loop and transmit all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Well, so her little office is in there.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Thank you, Siri.
Security clearance required.
Thank you, Siri.
Loop and transmit all personnel.
It's a little sub-office.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Okay, so where am I getting the power for that? Oh. Suck on that, bitches. That was not what I was expecting. Okay, there's definitely something else in here. Called it. Remake. Did not take no for an answer. Damn, the atmosphere is done so well in this. See? Okay, thanks for telling me we're about to have a no oxygen moment.
Surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations.
That's me.
Onwards. I don't think that's standard practice surgery. I could be wrong. No shit. Well, that happened. Take me smeg out of here. Ah, the lemur is here indeed. And you mentioned you a handful of minutes ago. Did you ever complete this game? And good to see you. I'm playing this on hardcore mode. Open the damn door. That be the captain. Oh, I'd forgotten about this. Oh, I completely forgotten about this. Kick him, or something. Oh, that is gruesome. That's just as good as like the start of Dead Space 2. Come on. I was about to worry if I was going to get killed by my own thing there. Well, that was fun. We should do this again.
Security clearance required.
Did I not pick up the security clearance? Apparently not.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me!
Security clearance required.
Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God.
Now, Chen's recovering.
The computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
I'm taking this with me. Or am I?
Isaac.
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
So I've got level 1 clearance now. I think it was a level 1 thing down in medical I can go to. So what's the map like for this? Because I haven't tried it yet. Navigate, right. So that's medical. Level doesn't tell me. Do you know what? For the life of me, I can't remember what I mentioned. It might have been like I was sitting on your shoulder while you were making your way through this game. I think. Might have been an instance where you jumped or something like that. No power. My memory is getting terrible.
Level 2 security clearance retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all. Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind. Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicide. But this is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it. You think this insight can sound positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance. Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
That was a bit of a moment. So it's mine. Oh, I did that a while back. I was like, what day is it? It's I was level 2. Shit. I was convinced it was a Thursday at work, and it was Friday. Seems to happen to me a lot recently. Oh, hello. Okay, so I can't actually go this way anymore. So that's locked. That's level 2. Ah, okay, so it's labelled. Awesome.
Exiting zero gravity.
Did you ever complete this game in the end? Look, I remember watching it with you and going over a few bits with you, but I can't remember if you completed it. Well, I tend to work the weekend, so Friday doesn't mean much to me. It's all just another day. Ah, cool. I do recommend you give Callisto Protocol a go as well. Similar to this. Sort off your Necromorph swines. That brightened up the place a bit. Right, map. Okay, so... Okay, so... Ooh, there's a level 2. Change floor. Oh, God. Level 1. Can I navigate there? Son of a... Right, that's locked. Level 3. Right, so I need to get to level 6 to get that. So that's in medical. Where's that? 0G therapy. 0G therapy maintenance. Of course, I don't recognise these things offhand. Was I just there, actually? I think I was. So how do I then get there? Oh, that's the elevator shaft. So I need to go down a floor to be able to go up. Oh, I can't be bothered. Right, hangar. Oh, I'm going to take a couple of minute break there, but I will be back. Please bear with me. And I will see you lovely people in a few minutes.
Unitologist hack and plea. Necromorphs, they crawl, you see. In the dark, they laugh with glee. Before the stars, no place to hide. Ripped apart with silent stride. Frozen screams that pierce the night. Hold your breath, prepare for fright. Resident evil in space. Monsters come to wreck the place. Twist and turn through black and maze. Lose your mind in cosmic haze. Dead space brings a chilling vibe. Cut through flesh to stay alive. Shattered dreams on frozen tide. Madness whispers deep inside. Floating through the metal room. Life and death in endless bloom. Echoes of a broken tune. Shadowed eyes foretell your doom. Resident evil in space. Monsters come to wreck the place. Twist and turn through black and maze. Lose your mind in cosmic haze. Floating through the metal room. Life and death in endless bloom. Echoes of a broken tune. Shadowed eyes foretell your doom. Resident evil in space. Monsters come to wreck the place. Twist and turn through black and maze. Lose your mind in cosmic haze.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Come on, admit it. You're glad to see us.
Onwards. Ah, excuse me. Okay. It wants me to go that way. I'll go this way. I'm glad you liked it. I cannot take virtually any credit for it, I'm afraid, because it's AI music. Now, it is a very tricky position, AI music. It's no S. It's one of those things where it's been fed a load of music and it comes up with music because it's been fed with music, so it's no true creativity behind it, but you can lean it to what you want from it, so you can help it make lyrics and stuff like that. It's with a site called Suno, and I have to thank Shizu, Matt, for all of the help on that, because he put me onto it and all that kind of thing. But putting all of the video together, that's me. But at the very least I can take some sort of credit for that. But the whole AI thing, I think if you're playing around with it and you're not intent on making, you know, a dent in the pockets of true artists, I think it's fine. But more than anything, it's a bit of fun, and I'm glad you like it on the positive side, because I certainly had fun playing with it to get it to that. Right. It's certainly got a lot of fun making them, and thank you, Pedro. Pedro, could you do a shout out for our Katie, please? Do you prefer that one or the other one? That's my question. Because that one was Resident Evil in Space, I think that one was. I've forgotten which one I was playing a minute ago anyway. And the other one is the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star one, but kind of like metal-y version. I had a lot of fun making them, I will say that. Well, it is, though. It is Resident Evil in Space. Oh, thank you. I did one for Alien Isolation the other day as well, which should be on my YouTube. And as Pedro rightly did, he did the social link. And I've done one for Duke Nukem, which will be coming out when I do a Duke Nukem stream. Guess what's coming? You don't have to hold your breath or guess because it's Duke Nukem. And it's probably going to be Duke Nukem 3D or the N64 version. I haven't just decided yet. Or the Atomic. It's going to be one of them. Followed by 0 Hour. Followed by Forever. So I may even do a Time to Kill. Time to Kill. Because I've never played it. Which to me could be a lot of fun. Because it's more Duke Nukem. So I'm sure Sarah will love the dun 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 clips I'm going to make of it. Alright. I'm trying to find my chat on my phone. So give me a second. I don't like using my phone. Because I hate touchscreen. Stream manager. Chat. Ah! I can add a little marker in this one. I wasn't aware of that. Anywho. What I'm actually trying to do is do a shout out. There we go. Hopefully this works. Would have been better if it was your Dead Space one.
Check out that head.
You choose your words carefully, don't you? Oh, I'm in the bogs. Katie, check it out. Bogs. Bogs. You are the queen of the bogs. I think I might have been in these ones already. I have. Chen. Well, he made it. He didn't. Ooh, there was a level 1 down here. I know there was. It's a long way away, but it's going to be worth it. I hope. And yes, I am eating Maltesers. I'm sorry. I'm not. Because, nom. I swear. Fuck you. I swear that gob travelled in slow motion. I'm sure this was a level 1. Yeah, I remember correctly. Thus showing perseverance with your, your foot on the throat. Yeah, eventually works out in your favour. So it was an ammo store. Okay. There's that one. Still can't get in there, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, well there's that one done. Back to what I was doing, I guess. Or should have been doing. Probably more accurate. Katie, do you remember the Downfall and Aftermath movies? Because I think they were, for those that haven't seen them, they're genuinely a good case to. It's a, what's the best way of putting it? They're a good argument for how to perfectly expand the universe in different media, so away from the game, with how they expanded the story and what happened before Isaac got here and after the Age of 7 incident. I'm glad you enjoyed them. And it's a shame more law? No, wrong word. Franchises don't follow that same example. Oh shit. I was meant to go down there. Sorry, I cannot stop thinking about the Maltesers. Oh, should have gone in there. Huh? Oh. Get away from me!
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
I think they expanded this game beautifully. And what's your opinion on Dead Space original versus the remake? My personal opinion is it didn't add too much, but it didn't need to. I think it's just a very pretty game. I was wondering where you were. That answered my question. Curios, you're a git. For those that don't know, down a cat in time. Motion blur is on low, I think. Ah. So what do I need this for? Let's fire you up though. Yeah, it's kind of lodged right about there at the moment. It'll happen, don't worry. At the moment, it's just sat there. But this is where I catch you all off guard and don't burp. Ha! Nah, not gonna bet. Okay, maybe a little one. There it is. So graceful. Hang on. Yes, it really is. Fortunately, I know where I'm going, so it's a lot easier, but it really can be. So what did I need that? Ah! Oh, I did something stupid, didn't I? So where did I fire? There it is. So what's this going to do? I don't know. It's going to do something. I might do something later, but I might do something now. I don't really know which. Yeah, that's for later on. Do you think this is disorientating, mate? You haven't seen nothing yet. I mean, the atmosphere in this is just amazing as well. There was a TV series called Stargate Universe, and there was a ship in that called the Destiny. If anyone who's watched the series, this is very reminiscent of that. Into the big blue yonder we go. Big black void. Little shits. How do you feel about the disorientation now, man? I mean, for those that have watched me play GTA before, I fly upside down like 90% of the time. So you kind of get used to this kind of thing. Yes, I do as well. It's a good aesthetic choice, isn't it? Approaching limits, turn around. I kind of want to go outside and find what happens. Will I die instantly? No, just stop. I wanted to see if I get, you know, hurt by cosmic radiation or something. Oh, shit. Come back here, you little shit. Yes, true that. You have a point, man. But what I want to do is have a little land here and just look back at the USG Ishimura. There you go. Pretty sight. This wasn't in the original. I'm glad it is in the remake, though. It's one of the really good additions. Okay, why is there so many explosives? Not that I mind. I always just wonder why they're here. In the original, you couldn't float like you could like this in Dead Space 1. You had to jump from point to point. So there was none of this outside exploring here. You could only ever go into a fully enclosed area, like a sphere, and then jump from one point to the other point. So coming outside like this would have meant just walking with your magnetic boots, and that's it. Like this. So yeah, they have added that entire last sequence. Oh, freaking die! We are not punished for our sins, but by them. Hmm. Wunderbar.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. Thought the rioting was the worst of it.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Get the fuel running, and do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Uh-oh.
Station lockdown.
What else? Ah, I dropped one! No, I didn't. Oh. I'm hearing things. More Hercules. Isaac is. I don't know if you saw Kulios, but the answer was Maltesers. Haha. I don't think you get much better than Maltesers, because damn, they are tasty.
Logging security card.
What would everyone else's go-to snack be?
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. We've identified the subject was junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. So sorry. Postmortem spasms.
No, that's turning.
The chest contains a yellow vial seen in other specimens. I've seen this vial react to dead or bioprosthetic cells.
We gave her a much bigger part of this game.
Recombined, then reanimated. The vial shares genetic markers with human DNA and the growth on the walls. It's all connected to the marker.
Don't support the church.
How?
Innocent blood.
Dr. Kine studied the marker. Dr. Kine has vanished. This is when survivors on the mining deck. You'll rest easy now, David. I promise. End log.
Security request retrieved.
Bugs.
Danvers, get those wires up! Shut up! I don't want to! I don't want to! Like, Henderson, your teeth! He's pulling his teeth out! Just hold it! Where the fuck is security? Oh, God.
I don't know where that flew to, but I didn't like it. I didn't like him more. I'll tell you what, if they were to put in a xenomorph in here, it'd be a hell of a crossover, wouldn't it?
Level 2 security clearance required.
So a crossover like that, Dead Space meets Alien. Ooh! Unless you want to keep the aliens scary, you don't want Isaac Clarke going around bitch slapping them. I mean, also you wouldn't want to detract from how badass Ripley was. I mean, she is absolutely badass, and let's face it, the way Isaac deals with the dead, or in this case, you know, necromorphs, would make Ripley look weak. That's not what you want to do. You don't want to devalue a character.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
I think necromorphs, if it's not one-on-one, would someone care to put me onto yellow alert? Because all my lights have gone off. And I say necromorphs because they replicate a lot quicker. Thank you. So I didn't think of that. That actually worked, didn't it? What's your opinion? What do you think? Xenomorph or necromorph? Either way, I wouldn't want to be trapped on a ship with either of them. I think the Xenomorph singular is scarier. Necromorph are easier to defeat. But that said, they come back a lot quicker. And you tend to go a bit more crazy around the bastards. Thank you to the marker. True, exactly that. That is another factor. Ooh. I actually half know the answer to that already. And so does Katie. Answer: Dead Space 3. The answer is yes.
Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back.
I'll give you a very brief overview thing. Dead Space 3 is based further back in time for the beginning of the game. Because they put the marker on a different planet before they put it on Aegis 7. Fucking little shit. And it converted, obviously, another world. But it's also converted previous alien civilizations. Excuse me, alien civilizations. So you put the marker anywhere, and or one of the necromorphs, it will just breed, basically. So yeah, that's what Dead Space 3 is about.
Isaac, damn it.
Daniels, you made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I tracked down your rig. You're an engineer, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
To turn off live support. I can't see fuck all. They should do, yes. They really, really should do. But I do think a horde of xenomorphs is damn ass scary.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full.
And they're more intelligent.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
Oh, yeah, those little ones. But it only takes one xenomorph to become a necromorph to win. In theory, yes. But it's one of those, if the xenomorphs were to be able to kill all of the necromorphs before they started breeding, or at least multiplying, then yes. I mean, it would be a matter of sheer numbers. If one xenomorph can stay alive, one necromorph can stay alive, that eventually the necromorphs will win. Okay, I'm starting to worry about my life. Hold your breath, Isaac. Option right in front of you, mate. Yes, they do. But so do xenomorphs. If you've ever watched Aliens, they do not take long. But then again, they have facehugger state, well, egg, facehugger, chest burster, then xenomorph. Full-on true xenomorph. So they have 4 stages to necromorphs, 10 seconds, and then you're a necromorph. You know, similar to obviously zombies and whatnot. So yeah, my money would be on necromorphs, all things being equal. Oh, wonderful. There's a big one in there. Well, that is exactly what you've got to do with a necromorph. You've got to kill it quick. And xenomorphs have a virus, do they? Or do you mean they act like a virus? Are you talking about Alien Romulus? If you are, I don't want to know because I haven't seen it yet. Oops. Which reminds me, I better do actually a shout out for you, Kulios, because I haven't done one yet. If anyone likes a little bit of War Thunder and or ACC and whatnot, check out Arculios, Red Dead and all those kind of things. And GTA. Safe to say variety streamer, hey?
Oh, fucking hell.
What have I got to do with that? So let's use my big... Yes, shit. I am not good at keeping spare medical packs in this one for some reason. Keep accidentally pushing B. To the centrifuge! Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, it's not good for the maze. Close enough. So, does anyone have a favourite Dead Space, and why is it Dead Space 2? Answers in the chat. Although, I'll be honest, I do love Dead Space 2. I really, really do. For the purity of it, I prefer the first one. I prefer the story. Each of their own, as always. Ooh, level 1. If anyone enjoys the animes of Downfall and Aftermath, let me know. And who wants to see a movie? A proper, full-on movie at this. Oh, we know what's happening in here, don't we, guys? Oh, the classic scene. Okay, there's still some upgrades I need to do, of course. So I haven't got the full banana or some of these things yet. Nor have I got the force gun or contact beam yet. Oh well. I mean, I'm going to try and get the achievement for having all weapons fully upgraded at some point. So what's this one?
Clearance confirmed.
Right, to the Crystal Dome. I mean, engineering. Decontamination chamber. This can only go well.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
These days like today, I'm glad I've got an ultra wide. I'll be honest, I can't see it. I think I killed it. Decontamination complete. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you. Always something interesting. I was at work the other day, and someone said to me, "Are you aware that you sound like Jeremy Clarkson?" I was like, "Well, sometimes my genius is almost frightening." I'll do it in a proper voice. Sometimes my genius is almost frightening. I enjoyed that. Of course, at the time, I was telling him to go through the top... I was taking him around the Top Gear circuit, so it kind of, you know... stand to reason, really, didn't it? And I said to a couple of bods, so last week I worked 65, well, including travel and whatnot, it's getting on for 70 hours last week. And I, to say to a few bods, like, don't feel sorry for me. I mean, 30 of those hours, 35 of them was working at the Top Gear track and or Brands Hatch, so I'm alright. I'm pretty sure I heard this on a YouTube video a while back, but pretty much there was a virus that was on a xenomorph planet, and that xenomorph planet that kept a pet human, pretty much. It was a scientist who brought a woman on planet. Oh, is that one of the books, like expanded lore? Because that's interesting. I'm not aware of anything like that. Hmm.
Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
Come on, where are you, little shit? Yeah, that does sound like a book expansion of the original lore. I'm not slating it. In fact, I like that, but it depends if it's canon or not. You get the same thing with Dragon Ball series. I mean, that was a great movie. Doesn't matter, not canon. Like the original Broly. Wasn't until they started getting to Super they actually made anything canon. Which I prefer. But they did give Dragon Ball Z abridged a lot to play with. Slow pulverizing.
Generator module attached.
Now I know there's another one in here, but I don't know where it is. Thin!
Generator module attached.
Ah, it's over.
All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
I mean, I adore those DBZA movies. Actually, I didn't think much of the World's Strongest and Tree of Might, some of the crappier ones, but that's just because of the source material wasn't that good. But that's the source material, though, isn't it? Alright, where's the on button? There. Really? Oh.
Centrifuge activated.
Awesome.
Reestablishing balance with tectonic load.
Your mum's a tectonic load. Where did that come from?
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Oh, fuck off. Bye-bye. Oh, fair. Yeah. I got squished by this last time, so I'm not going to get squished by it again. I hope. Yeah, not getting caught out by that again. of shit for sneaking up on behind me. Because in the original dub it was just Piccolo and Vegeta sitting there, and the English dub they added some dialogue. Oh, okay. Who knew? Ah. Oh, there's skulls in that. Inside it, right in the mouth. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's gruesome. That is properly gruesome. That was fun, though. They're not going to give me a thing for killing you. Little shit.
Orbital position approaching critical. Correct course immediately.
Let's go through decontamination again, shall we? Anything else I can upgrade? Probably not. No. Not sure why bother. I just went to a cupboard. Ha! Oops. I mean, I don't know if bringing this with me is a good idea or not, but... You know, in the old 360s and PS3s, when they made this game, they had so many elevators and all that. It was to hide loading times.
It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
It was an old trick back from like the PlayStation 1 days. Putting a travelling box, an elevator, a car or something to that effect, just so you don't have to... You can hide the loading thing.
Say, Hammond, I cracked the
Yeah, I suspect so.
CEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits.
That happened. Why would it be difficult to run? My PC runs it fine.
I cracked the secure files. CEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Access orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicide.
Yeah. Well, RTX.
Anyway. Like that was a plan.
Wait. The marker?
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
I don't remember, if I'm honest. I'll have a look tomorrow for you. I'll have to re-download it. But bear in mind, I play it at ultra wide with 2K. I don't think it was that hard to... I thought it would have been quite an easy game to play in RTX. It's only... It's bright, and it's flat surfaces for the most part. I've got a clip doing this for the first time of Sarah playing a T-Rex noise over this bit, scaring the bejesus out of me. I do, yes. So when you say difficult to run, you mean it's relative? Whichever one of you did that, you're a little shit. You're a little shit. I did half expect it, yes.
Engineering log. My last log. Sample reporting.
This is true.
I can't raise anyone on Riglink.
That's why I tend not to mention things I don't want, you know, things to happen. Tend not to, anyway.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Your mum required. She might be. Those ones freak me the fuck out. That's a horrific way to go. She's alive! Nope, no she's not. It's amazing how many people are alive until Isaac gets there.
Fatality. Fatality.
You got it. Just making sure she's not getting up again. God, it's like pretty with HDR. I didn't think much of HDR until I had an OLED. Now I love it. Supply room. Oh yeah, I have an OLED. It's an ultra wide, as you can tell from the screen. It's a Alienware OLED. So it's not the top of the line, but it's pretty. 165 Hz. So I may have gone a little bit overboard on this PC setup. But I was like, I've got a 3090, and the old ultra wide I had was limited to 100 Hertz at 2K. And I was like, I've got a 3090. I'm not actually pushing the 3090 as hard as it could go. So I got a new monitor so I could make sure I utilise the 3090. What's the point in having it? So the little bottleneck on my system was the monitor at that point. OLEDs, in your opinion, are the only real way to know what true HDR is like. Yeah. I'll tell you now. Worth it! It's not for the dark, it's for the light. Like this. It's just so... You can probably see my face lighting up, can't you? I think this one's 700 nits. Peak, I think. Don't quote me. Yeah. And it is nothing but just gorgeous. Eat steps. Tragedy. That was a real tragedy for him, wasn't it? I think he went a deeper shade of blue on that one. I don't know any other ones. Oh yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, crazy, my obsession for a western, my dance floor date, my rodeo Romeo. I can't remember the rest of the lyrics. Thank God. Oh yeah.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
So keeping up these little marker fragments, that can't be good. Right, power, 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 power. There's one. Okay, there's clearly more Necromorphs in here.
Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
A Resident Evil rule, always make sure you've got a full ammo clip. Same goes to Dead Space. It's just like the #1 rule.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Come on, Necromorphs, where are you? Suck it, necromorphs. No, be nice to me. Suck it. There's actually so much going on in this, it's hard to keep track of what's coming after you and what's scenery. Let your tools do the talking. I always do. I always do. Take that as you will. Whoa. Okay, let's get out of here before I get screwed. Hate them.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Yeah. You missed.
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
You didn't.
Give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Take the train from engineering. Meet me on the bridge. I'll lift the station lockdown. We need to work on this together.
We need to work on this? Are you sure? What do you mean you need to work on it? Ow. They are pretty. Just looking at the reflecting light. Okay, what was down the other way? Because I've forgotten already. What was down here? Oh yeah. Now I remember. Probably a good idea I actually put in a save file. I'm going to get up to the next save, I think. I'm going to call that probably a night there. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I didn't mean to. I keep forgetting, because the secondary weapon on this one, in the original, wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was a ball that fired out, and then it would attach itself to whatever surface it landed on. Then it would progress to another state, and then it will sort of flicker and flicker, that kind of thing, and then blow up like a bomb. Whereas in this, it doesn't. Right, to the next save point. And Isaac's now hearing voices, which is always a good sign.
Flight deck tram control.
Go to the bridge. To the crystal bridge. Dome. Thing. Believe. Ah, what a lovely day it is in the world of Dead Space. Here in the USG Ishimura, above Aegis 7. What a lovely day.
Now arriving at the bridge.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the mark?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
Then how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together.
Then meet me at the captain's.
Asteroid destroying system?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
So who do you trust at this point? The guy following orders or the investigator? Oh wow, that's cool. USG Ishimura, Planet Cracker Starship. Named in honor of Hideki Ishimura. Commissioned by the Concordance Extraction Corporation. CEC, yeah. Keel laid March 20th, 2443. Fair enough, my man. Launched 3 years later. Commissioned a month or so later. It is with iron will that we embark on the most daring of all endeavours. If you say so. You're fabricating something in your mind, or you think you are.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Yep, I'm hanging around. I was about to say that looked really pretty until then.
You okay? At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
Okay, and this is when in the movie Downfall, this is where the captain dies. the bridge.
Level 3 security clearance required.
For a box. Fuck off. What were you hoping of confirming then, Julius?
That rifle close. What is that?
Chen!
I managed to trap him here.
It's not Chen.
His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's
No, it is Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
Escape pod 47 launched.
I worked with him for years. Johnston, too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
Or was she?
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cans.
I mean, turning into a monster must be horrific. Like, once you're there, you don't remember it, so... Be like, while you're there, meh. Or when you're there, I should say.
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing was shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the market. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company maybe, but shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case.
Okay.
And Isaac, I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
That's generally the idea around here. We can actually see now. You can actually see the planet has been popped. The planet, yeah, the cork has been popped. Striking how young DBZA is. Well, it came out well over 10 years ago now, especially some of the older ones. By young, how do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, it's just not old yet. Like me. Got this make. I wouldn't actually consider it old, no, considering they were still making parody songs in 2016. Freezes just give up. Yeah. I mean, they've stopped doing it quite a few years ago now, though. It's just not old. Ah, here you go. Here's the captain being killed. I think they moved it in this version.
The Ishimura's in crisis. You've cut us off. By Maritime Law Article 5469, I, Dr. Terrence Kine, hereby declare Captain Benjamin Matthias unfit for duty. Heretic! Hold him. Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you. Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my ship! Oh my God, you... Ben, you saw I was trying to help him.
Right in the eye.
You just killed the captain. We have to take you in. Can't. The others from the church get a hold of me.
It's always the goddamn eye. Step 1. Crawl inside. Step 2. The screws go tight. Yes. Yes, it is. Ugh. Makes me twitch just looking at it. Huh? Oh, I guess I missed the button I was supposed to push in here. Oh.
Atrium elevators are now online.
Right. Never go to the right place. Ever. Before servicing, shut off machine. Ah. That felt like a real scream.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old deck plating doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
And we're seeing some pentagram shit.
What's that? A recording? Huh. Must be the marker they dug up.
So it is the same. That marker. That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. But if they found this on some alien planet, what does that mean?
That
Means it put that.
Something?
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
Actually, it does. It's kind of correct in this game. I mean, they're obviously mocking Scientology, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I know, but it literally takes money off his table, doesn't it? So he's always going to be that way. Yeah, it's always going to be a mixed decision for a lot of them. Got the fucker. That was easy.
Okay, I'm seeing a power reroute from the electrical systems.
Just watch the outlets. The grid's unstable.
That's one. We still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
I mean, yeah, some of the axes are now the same, which is kind of cool, isn't it? I think the Piccolo actor is in it now, isn't he? I mean, they did a fantastic job, the abridged actors. Especially learning as they went. But they literally had to learn, you know, voice techniques, the method acting, the editing, absolutely everything. Storyboarding. Admittedly, most of the story was the same, but they obviously mocked it up and did something different.
Isaac, I cracked the Ishimura's MedSci reports. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind infects corpses, and the rest...
Make more corpses to infect.
That organic shit on the walls. That's dead tissue, too. The crew thought it was a habitat changer. Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that's best betting.
I think that's a good idea, Kendra. With that in mind, I'm going to call that a night. I'm going to say it has been a pleasure. And hope y'all have enjoyed this. So I'm going to move on and plan for my next stream, which will be Resident Evil 2 tomorrow night. I will come back and finish this game, so don't worry, because I'm enjoying it. But tomorrow night, Resident Evil 2. Because why not? With that in mind, I'll catch you later. Don't think it was the Piccolo. Oh, fair enough. I thought it was. I could be wrong. Anywho, laters.
Are you aware that there's a TNT barrel under the stairs?
Oh
my.
Oh.
Thank you for letting me know, Sarah.
I didn't know how to put you under the bus, I'm sorry.
I'm just about to go for a fucking storm as well,
I just want... Oh. Is that supposed to be...
This is what he likes to do. He likes to hide it. Men wonder why we're sinking quick.
Damn it. She didn't know about that one.
I would have. When it went through.
And I would have denied it.
Let's not flip through the floor this time.
Try not to. Whoa!
What?
Your head is getting Ooh.
I think I stand by your...
You know what?
It's me flying through the sky. Is that a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a twat. I feel better after that. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. That one come from. I don't even feel that. Oh, Jesus.
It's a really running bird.
Is the press for Peace Haven?
I thought it was Peace Haven. Am I going to run?
Will you come up and show me the map? If I don't have one for Peace Haven.
4 o'clock. Ah! Shot! Ah! Well, that drove me sideways.
I can't even collect a dead body. Oh.